Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, there was supposed to be a meeting at State House, a meeting between RUTO and some leaders from the coast. And this meeting was all about the ban on Muguka, because this has been a concern for the past, almost 1 month or more, So that ban, because, William Ruto and Mount Kenya wako pamoja. That's why this matter of ban of Muguka was affecting the region of Meru, Embu, Tharaka Nithi, those regions. So Ruto realized that if he doesn't intervene in this matter, then he's going to lose votes in those regions. So Ruto had decided to invite the governors who are from Coast County, because that is the area now where Muguka has been banned from public selling. So he decided to invite these leaders who, according to sources, declined. So I want us to go extensively into that circular that was issued regarding a position that the coast leaders took. But before we do that, please take 1 second, go below there and like this video. Please, that is the only way you support our work. And you can subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before. To existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. But first, let me take you to a tweet by Gabriel Oguda, because Gabriel has reacted to the decision by the coast leaders to reject William Ruto's call. So this is what Gabriel Oguda said. Ruto summoned all coast leaders to State House tomorrow to discuss the Muguka ban. The governors have sent him a letter telling him to find other things to do, as they won't be coming over. Bwana, everyone has decided to talk to the president the way they want. So that is what Gabriel Oguda shared. And he shared this the moment the circular was released about coast governors declining Ruto's invitation. The expectations, like it has always been, is that anytime a president calls on calls leaders to have a roundtable meeting regarding an agenda, leaders will always troop to the State House. You see, back then during Moi's days, you will be called to State House and you are expected to respond. A mayor back then would be called to State House, you were to respond. But to find that in this current dispensation, constitutional dispensation, a governor is being called, but a governor says that we can't make it there. I can't make it there because of ABCD. So this means the country has evolved. So let me take you to the coast's reaction, leaders in the coast. There is Bonaya Godana, there is there's Kilifi County, Mungaro, there is Kwale County, the Fatuma, then there is coasts in Mombasa, there is a Lamu counterpart. These are all, in fact, even Taita Taveta, these are all regions within coast. So they were supposed to go to State House, talk about this matter of Muguka, because going by what is happening, Muguka has literally affected people, in fact men, and made so many people appear lazy. That's why you find that statistically, so many people have become lazy as a result of Muguka. And the consumption of that product also has been extended to kids, school-going kids, because it's very affordable. Someone told me that it can go as little as 20 bob or less than. So that means literally any student or any pupil can afford that. So that is probably one of the reasons why the coast governors are saying that this is going to spoil their generation. So the best thing is to ban it. So Ruto wanted to convince these people to allow that, probably to try to talk about certain things. But you find that someone like Aden Duale also, Aden Duale talked about Muguka and said it is not to be allowed. But Ruto said it is to be allowed. So this is now where it becomes pretty interesting. Duale is a minister under William Ruto's government. It is said it is not to be allowed. There is a time, I think 2013, if I'm not wrong, 2013, 2016 there, a video of, there's a video of Aden Duale saying that Muguka is not to be consumed, not supposed to be consumed. It is not fit for consumption because scientists have said that there is a presence of very bad items within Muguka that can cause a lot of damage to human. So I think that's why back then Duale, I don't know, I think he supported it. But he said that that was political because he wanted votes. Now, this is the right time. He's saying that this is the right time to defend the people, of course. So Duale's position is that Muguka should be banned. Ruto's position is that it should be allowed. So this is now where it becomes interesting. So coastal leaders say that they wanted to be given time to first of all deliberate on this matter. Because there's a Fatuma, being the governor of Kwale, did not ban it, but indicated that she's going to increase the tariffs, the fees. That if you're to trade there for fee per truck, this is the much is supposed to be charged. And I think the amount was to 300,000, from around 10,000 or 20,000 to 300,000. So that was, in another word, trying to discourage you from bringing Muguka in that county. So she didn't say no, but she only increased that amount. So the expectation is that even in these other coast regions, they might allow it, because that is most likely what's going to happen. They might allow it, but increase this fee so that it becomes very expensive for people to consume. People don't use Miraa these days. Why? Because Miraa is very expensive. They opt for Muguka, but Muguka has become too cheap. So the best thing is to increase the tariffs so that it can become very expensive more than Miraa. So that will force them now to go back to Miraa, which will be a very strategic move, from the governors. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case there, but gone are the days where presidents would call leaders in State House and they would respond without saying a no. Gone are those days. So this scenario, the coast governors have said we can't make it. We will organize for a day. So in other words, they are telling William Ruto that we are not available for that meeting, and they had to skip the meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, just comment below the comment section there. What do you think about this move? Leaders telling the government, no, we will arrange. So it's a shift from the old practice where leaders would be called, they would stop anything and go to State House. Perhaps if you're watching this video and not subscribe, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Till you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.